welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot, and this is going to be a bonus reading for Leo. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it fit. Everything's subject to free will, yours and anyone else's or anything you're energetically connected to, as well as the will of the divine. This will be solely talking about you, Leo. This would not be a vice versa or cross-watcher reading, okay? This will go to the end of September, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? So let's see, how many, one more. Okay. Thank you. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Okay. All right. Spirit, how many shuffles? Show me Leo, September 2021. The whole, this will go to the end of the month. Spirit, show me how many shuffles? 2 more. Show me Leo, please. Spirit. And show me. These cards will clarify in between these three. There'll be 3 of them. How many shuffles, please, Spirit? 3. 1. Show me Leo, please. September 22. Leo, please. September 23. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Deep breath. Okay. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. 1 ring circus. Healer of the ages. Ride the wave. Okay. So, these are more like actions, it feels like down here. So, your intuition was telling you, trying to guide you. You were getting divine guidance. But you decided to, this is somebody who is in solitude, but they put themselves there by their own making. They did it all themselves. Now, you see there's mirroring here, okay? We got 5 here, 14, but we have 51. We have 15 and 51 here. Now there's healing. Now you want there to be healing here. Or you may feel like you're the only one who's doing the healing work, but it doesn't feel like you're actually trying to do the healing. You're just riding the waves, Leo. You're just riding the waves. You're doing something by yourself, but you've put yourself in that position to be left alone. This could be someone else that you're dealing with that is just trying to heal. But there's a wave of emotion that's coming. You could even be praying for guidance. But are you going to listen to it? Because they try to give it to you already, but you didn't want to listen to it. You didn't want to do the healing work, Leo. Now you're by yourself. You just try to ride the waves out. You thought that was healing, just trying to ride the waves out instead of actually doing the emotional work on yourself and in a situation. Deep knowing, yep. No place like home, yep. And new life. So, listen. You knew what you were doing. You were self-sabotaging your whole situation. Your whole life, family dynamic, what have you. You yourself were the one who was self-sabotaging. A 1-ring circus. Like, that's what you did. You acted a fool. You acted a clown. And you knew what you were doing was wrong. Now you're longing for home. It's so far away from you, though. Trying to have a new life. Somebody here, someone you're dealing with is moving on from this because they want to have a new life here. You want to have a new start, but you didn't put in the work. And you knew that you needed to, but you didn't. Now you're longing for home. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You were told, you were warned. You didn't listen. Let's see. All right, let's clarify. All right, so how many shuffles, please? You know who you wanted, but you decided to play games with it. Now you want a fresh start, but you're not doing the work. You're just trying to ride it out. 3 shuffles. 1. Show me Leo, please. 2. And 3. You knew what this was going to cost you, but you did it anyway. So this is the consequences of your actions. It is what it is. If you don't want to get consequences, if you can't take the heat, then stay out the kitchen. Or maybe don't do something to hurt people. There's consequences to that. You knew this. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, partnership and alliances. Obstacles and challenges. You knew deeply that what you were doing with third-party type of energy was going to cause you obstacles and challenges along your path. You knew it, but you did it anyways. Well, there's consequence to that. You knew it with your solar. Your intuition was telling you. Your intuition told you to bring balance and justice to the thing. You are getting karma right. You know that this is your karma, or you know that your karma is coming. This is the justice card. You intuitively know that what you did, you created the block. You deeply know psychically, your intuition is telling you that you know what you've done, and it's about to be revealed, and your justice is to long for home while someone else has a new life. Yeah, discontent. You did this. You thought you were going to have a better life elsewhere because you were discontent and bored. Yep. This person here is going to be moving on from you. Yep. And it's just. It's just. And you know it. You're not bringing balance to the situation. You're getting karma. You didn't bring balance to it. And you're about to get karma. And it's not about punishment. It's about what did you learn. You had all the tools. You had all the tools right in front of you. You got the wand, the pentacle, the cup, and the sword. But you didn't use them. You decided to force somebody else to do that. You did force somebody else to do all the work. And now they're tired. They don't want to do the work with you anymore because they're tired. You wore them out. You didn't pull your weight. You just let them do all the healing work. And they kept getting burnt out, and the waves of emotion kept crashing on them. And you expected them to continue to do so. Well, I mean, you get what you give, man. A woman. All right, let's see. What's the potential outcome for this reading, please? How many shuffles? What's the potential outcome of this reading, please, for Leo? Let this be a lesson. Learn from it, okay? Or be doomed to repeat it. Okay, here we go. Potential outcome, please, Spirit. Fights, drama. Yep. Over the past. Loss of stability in home. Yep. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know that what you've done is about to come to the light, and it's just. You're going to be missing home. You created the blockages in your own life. Now it's time for you to learn the lessons so you can move on. So you can have a new life. So, okay? Let's see. What guidance? It's not about punishment. Just letting you know. It's not about punishment. It's about lessons. Are you going to learn them this time? You can choose to learn them. I don't know if you'll have this person back. You can choose to learn them the easier way. But I don't feel like this is the easy way. I feel like this is now the hard way because you chose to push somebody else. You decided to do, you did this to yourself. You did this all to yourself. It ain't nobody's fault but yours. Ain't nobody's fault but yours. And then you put the healing of everything on somebody else. Well, I mean, that's a price. There's a price to pay for everything. You know, nothing's for free in life. Let's see, what are the lessons? What are the lessons that Leo will be learning for the rest of September, please, 2021? What are the lessons that Leo will be learning for the rest of September 2021? Lessons. Friendship. What does friendship really mean? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yep. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with an inside of awareness. Yeah. Somebody here really loved you. Someone here really, really cared about you. But I feel like you were in denial and you took them for granted and now they're gone. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Yep. This is your lesson. To not take what you love for granted. Are you a good friend? Are you a good person? Are you doing good by others? It's time to learn. Or, continue on and you keep repeating the same lesson over and over. Anything else, please, for Leo this month, September? Yep. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And gratitude. Yep. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You took someone for granted, and in your imagination, you felt like they weren't worthy of you, when in reality, you weren't worthy of them because way you did them. You weren't being a true friend. In your imagination, you were, but you were actually in denial. You thought that you were, but you really weren't. You were in denial. Now, through adversity, because you took this person or this situation or this job, whatever, for granted, now you're having to learn what gratitude really means. Yep, and what forgiveness is, and what freedom is about, and what balance really is about, and discipline. Forgiveness says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You did this to someone on purpose. Freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness and balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yep. This is what you're having to learn. Okay, Leo, so this is what I have for you. If you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, Leo, take care of yourself. Learn this lesson so you don't have to repeat it, okay? All right, until next time. Bye.